Owen McGee.
Joe Sherman.
Coach, opening thoughts?
Well, I mean, it's obvious what happened. I mean, we got into a slugfest with these guys, and they won. You got to put some zeros up in here somewhere. And I think it was the fourth or fifth inning. We walked two, made two infield errors, and then give up a four spot. When your pitching is in the state that our pitching was in, you can't throw base on balls, and you can't make errors behind them. And that's the difference of the game. Well, I don't know the final hit total, but 13 to 10. You score 8 runs, you're supposed to win. I mean, come on. Supposed to have a chance to win at least, and we scored 8 runs, and not even in the ball game really. So, hats off to those guys. They swung the bat and did the job. We didn't do what got us here. What got us here is we threw the ball over the plate and we caught ground balls, and we didn't do that today. So we got beat. And the bottom line is you can't give good teams extra outs. We gave a very good offensive team extra outs and got burnt. Give up 2 4 spots and a 2 spot. And not because this guy's sitting next to me, because let me tell you something. We wouldn't be here without him. 2 years. 2 years in a row he got us here. But, a big play in the game. Bases loaded, a pop up. It was a moon shot, no doubt about it. Tough play. We let 2 quiet runs, we call them. You can't allow quiet runs. 2 outs, pop up, innings over. But, so we give up 6 runs there on errors, and that's enough in this ballpark. You can't do it.
Coach, coming into this, you guys didn't have a ton of home runs. Be able to kind of unleash with the 5 or 6 in this tournament. I mean, was it nice to see you guys getting out of the park a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, let me just say this. Our home run total's not very accurate. We play in a very spacious ballpark, in a park that predominantly the wind blows in from the north. First 3 months, you couldn't hit a ball out of our park with a cannon. So, I don't really worry about home run totals. And some of these other guys play in smaller ballparks, and their home runs reflect that. I really don't get caught up in statistics. I tell you one statistic I do get caught up in is extra outs, earned runs. You can't give up extra outs, and you can't give up unearned runs. And you come up here expecting to hit the ball out the park. I mean, everybody here expects to hit the ball out of the park, and it plays for the home run. This is a place that you need a power pitch. You need a guy that can power pitch. You need to throw the ball by people. You need to elevate fastballs. You need to have velocity. And unfortunately, after our 1 and 2, we didn't have that today. So we couldn't power pitch these guys. We were throwing the ball around the plate, and they did a pretty damn good job of hitting it when we threw it around the plate. So tip your cap to them. But that's the difference.
Coach, you talked about you scored runs and you hope to win a game. Yesterday you talked about how you were going to have to pitch just situationally going into it. Was it just a case that your pitching staff was just kind of gassed based off the last 2 games?
Well, I'm going to say this, and I don't believe in making excuses as a coach, because we got here because of our pitching staff. The kids that we had on our active roster is why we're here. We lost a big arm about 4 days before the regional. We had a most incidental contact play you ever saw in your life with our number 1, definitely our number 2. Yeah, you don't make excuses. You get this far, you battle. If you look at what we did, we threw 3 guys that had less than 10 innings pitched all year today. You're in the World Series and you're throwing guys that haven't pitched 10 innings for you all year. I mean, you just got to be proud of how they competed. Be quite honest with you.
Okay, Owen, you were here last year. Just talk about your experience over these 2 years and playing for Joe and being part of that first win in program history.
Like you said, first win in program history. It's definitely happy to be a part of that. Growing up, always playing baseball, never thought I'd have an opportunity to play in a ballpark like this in front of a crowd like this. And out of high school, I had 0 offers or anything, and Coach Joe gave me a chance to come over there and play, and I kind of he always talks about prove people wrong, and I definitely came into Delgado with a chip on my shoulder, and I've improved, and I can continue my career next year too. So I'm definitely thankful for the opportunity.
Delgado's coming in first couple of games. What did it feel like you did that first one?
It felt good, to be honest with you. Yesterday I had a pretty good swing on my last at bat, and that's all I really needed, and kind of gained some more confidence. And once the team won, we got to come out here, nothing to lose, and just came out and played.
I want to add just one thing, if y'all don't mind. I want to thank the people of Grand Junction and the NJCA. They run a first-class event, and You know, Jamie Hamilton, I know, gets a lot of kudos, and rightfully so. He definitely should get them. But, you know, he play in front of 5,000 people at 10 o'clock on Memorial Day morning. It says a lot about what this tournament's about. It says a lot why people work their butt off all year to get here. And NJCAA does a great job to, you know, junior college coaches around the country. I mean, this is what you work for. This is why you wake up on Sunday mornings, go water your grass. This is why you wake up on Christmas morning and try to make sure your field's ready. So thank y'all, and really thank the people of Grand Junction. Hope we can get back one more time maybe before I get out of here.